Welcome guys. In this lecture I will explain shortcuts for entering data. Guys, first understand default behavior of cursor. So first select particular cell, then we can start typing, right? Once finish entering data, just hit enter button. Whenever we are hit enter button, Excel will accept that particular data. Okay, then cursor will move one step down, right? So this is the default behavior of cursor. Okay, and also if you want to change this cursor direction, we can use Alt F, then press Ctrl T, then press Ctrl A. Now this advanced menu gets selected, right? Then see here we have editing options menu. In this options menu we have option called after pressing enter move selection. So it means direction. So by default it will select downside direction, and also we can change direction like right, up and left. So I will mention by default setting, then click on OK button. Right now I am not changing this cursor moving direction. Okay, so here we can enter this data, right? Just hit enter button. So now cursor will move one step down. If you want to move cursor at one step right side, just press tab button. Now cursor will move right side one step right side, then we can enter data, right? And also if you want to move cursor at upside, just press shift plus tab key. It will move cursor at left side. Before, if you press only tab key, it will move cursor at right side, right? If you want to move cursor at left side, just press shift tab key. Now cursor will move left side. So this is another way. If you want to move cursor at upwards, we can press shift enter button. If you press shift enter button, cursor will move upside, then we can enter data upward direction. Okay, these are the main shortcuts for entering data. And also if you want to enter data multiple cells at a time, so first select cells, okay, then enter data. Okay, once we are entering required data, just press Ctrl enter button. Now whatever cells we are selecting, all that particular cells, that particular data get copied. Okay, see here, now I will select this whole column, then I will enter some data. Just press Ctrl enter. See, whole cells copied this particular data. Okay, this is the basic things entering data. Okay, shortcuts. Now I will show you some advanced things. So here data is, right? If you want to copy this data to hold these cells, so first select at least one time this data, select, then move cursor at another cell, then press Ctrl D. See, that particular data get copied. See, if you want to copy this data multiple cells, select multiple cells, just press Ctrl D again. Okay, just press Ctrl D. See, data get copied. Same like as this one also. And also if you want to copy multiple columns, select that particular columns, then press Ctrl D again. See, data get copied at multiple columns. Okay, this is one more shortcut for entering data. Now I will show you some more shortcuts for entering data. I want to copy this data to its right side. In that case, first select this particular cell, then hold Control, then this is the source. Now I want to copy this data to destination. Now select destination cell, same like as select source and destination. Just press Ctrl R. See, whatever data we are selecting in source, that data is copied to destination cells. Okay, this is another shortcut for copying data from one cell to another cell. Okay, now another scenario is if you want to copy only this particular value to this cell. So first select this particular cell, then move cursor at downside cell, just press Ctrl Shift and open quote symbol. See, whatever value is presented in this particular cell, that value is copied to another cell. But here I have applied this formula, right? Now that formula is not copied to other cell, only value gets copied. Okay, now another shortcut for insertion hyperlinks. So select particular cell, just press Ctrl K, then select any one option in this particular desktop, then click on OK button. See, now hyperlink is inserted in this particular workbook. Just press Ctrl K. If you want to generate current date, just press Ctrl semicolon, will generate current date. If you want to generate current time, just press Ctrl Shift semicolon. See, current time gets generated. If you want to generate both in this particular cell, first date, right? Just press Ctrl semicolon. Okay, then give space, then enter Ctrl Shift semicolon. See, date and time gets generated. So these are the basic shortcuts for entering data in Excel. Okay, so that's it guys. Okay, thank you.